Well, welcome to our 40th episode.
Covering Major Crime, Season 4, Episode 3, entitled Open Mind. This episode, we had some people that may look familiar to other people. I'm not saying what show it was from, but the crime side, we had a young woman who was murdered by her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, and it was very violent. And I liked how Duff put a warning on the Major Crimes Facebook page today, warning everyone how triggering it could have been. Her ex was a MMA fighter. He just broke into her apartment in a fit of rage and beat the crap out of her and killed her.
In the beginning, I kind of didn't think it was like him though. I thought it was the other dude.
I thought it was his brother.
Yeah.
I thought it was Mohawk Boy. Well, it was him,
Mohawk Boy, but
it was orchestrated by
Jamie Bamber.
I thought it was his brother because he didn't.
I was like, I think it's the Mohawk Boy because Mohawks are dumb.
I thought he told him to do it.
So we had that, and then we had a photographer who was like super sneaky about everything, who had loaded spyware onto the girl who was killed onto her computer. The spyware ended up infecting the entire LAPD intranet, making it so that they couldn't do anything. Hobbs, who was there for a third episode in a row, I was super happy about, got him a deal. On the personal front, Rusty and Sharon Rader got issued subpoenas. Leiter's trial said that Rusty went and tried to get the guy to confess even after he got a lawyer and like wasn't going to talk to him or whatever. So the judge who handled Rusty's trial handled this one as well. And at first he was a total D-bag to him. But then he understood where Rusty was coming from and was super nice to Sharon, and it was really sweet at the end, what he said to Sharon. Told her to stay out of it, Mama.
I thought she was going to get in trouble.
I did too. Well, not necessarily her, but
because of what Rusty did, I thought she was going to
take the blow for it, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did we like about this episode?
I liked the entire episode, actually. I thought the crime side was really fascinating. I liked the the secondary story between Rusty and anytime someone says witness, he's just like,
that's like
his trigger word.
That Asian dude.
Tao?
Yeah, Tao. When he like shot the guy.
Oh, when he shot the dude
Boxer.
Who was... Yeah, Tao ended up killing the guy who killed the girl, her ex-boyfriend. He ended up killing him. Mohawk Boy. His name was Felix. Because the guy had grabbed onto another cop and like those whole
started
things.
Bigger.
It was basically suicide by cop.
Essentially,
he dropped the gun and then I thought he was gonna stop and then he just started going on and got higher and then he got the gun again.
Exactly. So that's the part you liked was when he died? Okay. Well, it's not morbid at all.
And you gotta love that Hobbs'
this episode were really good.
The only thing I don't like about it is like the guest star, the guy.
Which one?
The one, I don't know
What did he do?
The one who's taking the pictures. Who's like the thing I don't like about that is that like they put him in a bad situation. I thought it would be better if he was like in a murder scene.
Oh, you wanted him to be like the bad guy?
No, like how the girl. Yeah, I wanted him to like be the guy
who killed her.
Like if I was in a mega episode, I would have like him with a daughter and like an 18-year-old daughter.
Mine's writing fan fiction right now.
And then like someone killed the daughter, so then he was on the mystery with the cop.
Congratulations, you just wrote your first fan fiction.
That's good. That's a good thing. High five. Okay. I really enjoyed that he was there. He was a shitty character, but... Oh, and they said the word shit a couple times. Good job, Flynn. What did we not like about the episode? I didn't like who killed...
I didn't like another part, though.
I didn't like who the murderer was. I thought that was too obvious.
It was, because as soon as they showed him, I was like, I think it's Mohawk Boy. Well, I said it because I don't like Mohawks, but that's besides the point.
It kind of gave, like, away... The murder scene wasn't too big of it, like the other episodes. Yeah, it gave away too fast.
Yeah. What are we rating this episode?
I'm going to give it a 9.
9.5. I really liked it. I liked all Mary's Maryisms coming out.
When they were like in the interrogation room, she's just like.
There's so many this
and when
episode.
she was, like,
you could tell she
bouncing?
was having fun with it.
When she was like bouncing when they were in
you could
called?
just
I was getting ready to call it brick, but
the
that's
electronics
not what it's
room.
called.
I'm
The
gonna give
electronics
it a
room.
9.5.
It did end like 15 minutes before the episode was over. I don't know if
Which is
anybody
rare.
noticed. It's very rare. Usually they wait until the last possible minute. What are we predicting for next episode?
There's gonna be a murder.
Let me just
And
say
they're
real
gonna
quick.
solve it.
Let me say this real quick.
In the last.
We read ahead of what's going to happen. Like, we know.
I do not.
I do. But, like, we don't like to talk about it. We like to keep, like, because a lot of people don't watch the spoilers or don't read spoilers. So I just like to base my predictions on what they're showing on there.
Yeah, but we didn't really see that much. All we saw was, like, Buzz in uniform.
Yeah, Buzz is finally in
And scene.
Yeah, exactly.
What I think. Wait, what's the next title called?
It's called Turn Down.
Turn down for what?
Okay, so everything is gonna like just go wrong.
I think you're right.
Just like booyah.
I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Maybe a cop dies and then everyone gets sad and then next thing you know another one dies and
She's writing fanfiction
Maya's also
again.
writing fanfiction again.
That's what predictions are.
That's what predictions are.
I
It's like
usually
writing
just say
fanfictions.
somebody dies and then they solve it in the last 10 minutes.
Which happens, except this episode we were wrong.
or like you think they're not gonna solve it at all, but next thing you know
Like
it's
the
like
Philip
turn
Stroh
down
case?
and they
Like
just
Philip
came in.
Stroh?
Like the guest star comes in and they just
Yeah.
turn down for what?
I hope they have another episode like that where they just don't solve it. Favorite quote? We read all of them. I'm giving it to about a 10, who told me exactly what I had put in the comments. That we already knew what was going to happen. We just like playing dumb.
You still didn't pick the person.
I know, we're going to. It's coming up, don't worry. I'm gonna make her do it. Next week we have Major Crimes Season 4, Episode 4, entitled Turn Down. I'll make you do it.
She's here all the time.
She lives
With
here.
her obnoxious amount of body heat that she's putting
She's
off
very
right now.
hot, and the air conditioner is not on, and I'm starting to sweat. And if I sweat, oh my god, I'm calling my agent. Okay.
I'm trying to tell her to look at the camera.
It's okay.
She's looking at
She's okay. Ma, you just got super small.
They had to put him in a bad
Here,
part.
picture
I thought he
necklaces.
was going to be like helping someone or in a murder scene. I thought it would be.
A lot of bugs in my room. I don't know why there are always bugs in my room.
I see it, Maya.
He's about to die, but
It's
just, yeah, stick him on the
she
tape.
has
That'll
bugs
work.
in her room.
I
If
don't
you watched
know why.
the last episode, I killed a flying ant.
She did. Oh, Maya, you remembered. High five. Thank you, Shash.
You're welcome.
And now she killed the beetle.
She saved my life.
I killed a beetle
my
at my
God.
friend's house
Ringo.
the other day too.
Beetles are like one
Who?
of those bugs
My
that
friend
just
Jess.
the boon.
I killed a beetle at her house too. I'm like the bug killer.
But beetles are one of those bugs that are just like,
Creepy.
I don't want them anywhere near me.
Fix your leg.
They're like creepy bugs. Okay, well, we're not talking about
okay, I'm
insects.
There we go.
We're
Perfect.
not talking about insects, so let's move on.
Oh, I'm sorry.